In this part, I'm going to teach you how to work with black and whites. The first black and white I'm going to use is the radical one, the one named threshold. This black and white found on Image menu, Adjustments, Threshold. This adjustment is so radical that it's either white or black. Here, we can either visualize or not the result. And here, we can make it trend toward dark or towards light. Let's make it as similar as possible to the classical icon of the Che Guevara. Now, to make it better, we can use some of the things we have already learned. For example, as this is black and white, want to black to remain black and can make the white part to be red. So, I go to Adjustments, Gradient Map, and then make the dark part to be black and the light part to be red. Now, it looks revolutionary. Here, I have the classical Che Guevara signature. I'm going to set this document apart in a floating window. And by using the Move tool, I place it right on top of the other image. To make it smaller, I'm going to activate here Show Transformation Controls, and it will turn on the transformers, and I press Shift to keep its proportions. I'm going to place lower, I deactivate the transformers, and now I want to make this to have reversed colors. So, instead of using a white background and black letters, I want a dark background and white letters. To do it, select the image and go to Image, Adjustments, and Invert. Now, the colors are inverted. Now I want the black part not to show, but only the white one. I'm going to select the layer, and I only want the light parts to show on that layer. So I should use a layers mode between these lines. In this case, I'm going to use the screen layer mode. If I wanted the opposite, the black to stay and the white to go, I could have used some among this group like multiplied, and we get the opposite effect. But on this case, I want the screen mode, which make the black part disappears and keep the white part. With these adjustments combination, we can go from having a normal picture to a worldwide symbol.